because you're watching ECPW television, baby.
That's right. Don't touch that dial, because this is the one and only Brutus the Barber Beefcake for East Coast Pro Wrestling. Woo! Yeah! The best wrestling in the world!
Hey, wrestling fans! You're watching East Coast Professional Wrestling on Fire. It's Gino Caruso. We got some great action this week. Fans, don't you dare touch that dial. We're taking it right up to the ring.
Hey, wrestling fans, you got Gino Caruso here by Frankie Shevitz, filling in for the injured Tony Martin. We'll get into that later. Adrenaline TV starting off with Jay Santana against the Peacemaker. Frankie, what do you think about this big size difference here?
Well, there's definitely a big size difference here. Not to mention you got Doug DeVito at ringside. You never know what part he's going to play in this match.
Exactly. You know, Jay Santana, one of the fan favorites here in ECPW. And, you know, we have Frankie Shevitz standing in here because of the injured Tony Martin, which we saw what happened a week or two ago when these big gentlemen came in and attacked not just wrestlers, but everybody involved. And we do have Joey G with an interview coming up later.
Well, that's right, and Peacemaker taking over here as he's choking out Jay Santana in the corner.
You know, Jay Santana always in tremendous condition. Trains in the gym on a regular basis. Good friends with the Flows, Frankie and Junior Flo. And you can see those three working out in the gym at the ECPW Training Center over here using the weights. And, you know, Peacemaker, though, speaking of weight, he's got to be at least 400 pounds.
Oh, yeah, he's a big guy, no doubt. Oh, Jay Santana taking over here.
I think, you know, when you go up against a guy with that much, you know, more size on you, it becomes obviously very difficult.
Oh, yeah, but like they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and Jay Santana's trying to prove that here.
Look at that. He's coming on top of him and laying in some punches.
Oh, yeah.
Jay Santana giving away a lot of size, but definitely no heart. Drop toe hold.
Nice drop toe hold by Jay Santana there.
You know, wrestling fans, you want to know about upcoming events, go to our website, ecpw1.com, or give us a call at 973-402-9599. We're back here at the Elks Lodge on the 23rd for another TV taping, January 23rd, and a frog splash. Perfect.
And don't forget, we got the ECPW Awards Dinner coming up. Where's that going to be taking place now, Gino?
That's at the VFW Hall in Saddlebrook, New Jersey on the 10th. Again, January 10th, awards dinner. Fans, go check it out. You don't want to miss it. And right now, Jay Santana working over the Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker with the rake to the eyes there. And oh, dirty choke on the ropes.
Well, you know, Peacemaker was gone for some time, and we saw him over the last several weeks trying to make his way back into the good graces of Doug DeVito. Doug DeVito on the outside, and he's always looking to boost up his stable.
Oh, that's right.
Another great crowd here at the Elks Lodge in Paramus, New Jersey. Fans, be a part of it on January 23rd, 2015. We're kicking off the new year, and it is a great year for ECPW. A lot of great things coming up you don't want to miss. Be a part of TV. Come see yourself on television. And right now, Jay Santana is having a difficult time with the big man.
Yeah, as you can
see, DeVito.
Oh, this is just what I was talking about. Doug DeVito always sticking his nose in the business where it doesn't belong.
Well, you know, he is the sports agent of manager to the heavyweight champion, Andrew Anderson, the TV champion, Crazy Ivan, and now, you know, he's got also Craig Stagg, the German Menace, and the big Peacemaker, so he's got himself quite a stable.
Big stomp on the stomach of Jay Santana there, just taking the breath right out of him.
Well, when you have 400 pounds come down on your rib cage, you're right, it does take the breath out of you. I mean,
oh, you ain't lying, man. I'm sure you've been there.
Right now, Jay Santana needs to get away from the big man. You don't want to stay in close with him. Use your speed, use your agility. Lackadaisical cover. You're not going to pin Jay Santana like that.
You gotta hook the leg or something, keep him down, put that weight on him.
And that's right, use your weight to your advantage, use that size, use that girth that you have. And I think that's the thing that's missing with the Peacemaker. He doesn't use his size to his advantage all the time. I think he gets too caught up in the fans and he, you know, it kind of takes away from it.
Oh,
like there.
Look at that. He got caught up.
Perfect example right now. Jay Santana trying to take advantage of the miscue.
And that he did. Oh, you don't want to get hit like that.
He'll be singing in a higher octane. And right now it looks like Jay Santana maybe going up to the top rope.
Peacemaker struggling here.
Yeah,
I would be too after
dazed.
that. That looked like it hurt.
This is taking way too much time.
Oh,
Flying burrito. That may be enough.
that's got to be it.
Hey, Jay Santana picks up a nice victory here in the opening contest.
Fans going wild here.
Stay tuned for Joey G's big update, fans. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Jay, I've been looking for you. We just got robbed. Literally just got robbed. That punk Team Shazam took another guy and screwed us over. You know what? That's okay. They want to be 3. We want to get our hands on them. But they got a third one. I need you to help us. You hold on to Corey and let us take on Team Shazam. Let us get our hands on them because they deserve it. But I need someone that I can trust, and you're the only one I know to go to. So, can I count on you?
Can we count on you?
The flows, you can count on Mr. Santana.
Great, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Team Shazam,
Team
Corey,
Shazam.
your ass kicking is coming!
Watch out, Team Shazam.
Now, let's see if we can find him somewhere.
Go
Come on.
with the flows.
Okay, wrestling fans, have you witnessed on television and through some of the events that we've held in the tri-state
Here we
area
go,
over the
Frank.
last
Here's the big
several
update
months,
by Joey. Let's
we've
listen to
had
what he's got to
a couple
say.
of big-sized wrestlers not only attacking wrestlers, but attacking ring announcers, timekeepers, and all ECPW personnel. Well, Joey G in his special up-close and personal segment is going to get to the bottom of this, as we're going to give them some time to see what these people want.
You know what, Gino? I think this is the moment we've all been waiting for, because I want to know why these guys came out.
What's this? This music is very familiar.
I do recognize this music. Hey, wait a minute, isn't that?
That's Prince Akhenaten. What's he doing here? What does he have to say? What's his alliance with these men?
The Iraqi Butchers making their way to the ring.
Well, I mean, there was a rumor that was the name of these gentlemen. And you mentioned it before, but nothing was official. I don't know what to say. Why is Prince Akhenaten with these gentlemen? We need to find this out.
Just say something to these people out there. For those of you not enlightened enough or smart enough to remember, I am Prince Haakon. And I ran roughshod on ECPW for about 5 years. But I never got any respect from you people. You called me a joke. You called me a goof. You said I would never make it here in ECPW. So you know what I did? You said, go home, Prince. Go back to where you came from. And I did. I saw my father, the great tycoon, and he bankrolled me. He funded me an army. An army to get my revenge on East Coast professional wrestling. fingers that will hold the dagger that will go right through the heart of East Coast professional wrestling and the USA at large. Does that answer your question, Joey G?
I think that answers everybody's question.
Yes, it does.
Prince Haakon with a vendetta here against ECPW.
We've seen him attack anybody. They don't really care.
I mean, Joey G, man, that's... what does he do to anybody? I mean,
there's going to be a match?
700 pounds from Iraq, the Iraqi
They're
Butchers.
throwing their weight around here in ECPW, attacking anybody.
I didn't even know this was going to be a scheduled match. This is very impromptu.
From parts unknown, weighing a combined weight of 435 pounds,
The Avengers. I don't even know who they are. There's some new wrestlers in ECPW. Look at this. Iraqi Butchers against the Avengers. I don't know who these two are. They just look like there's two people they picked out of the crowd and put some masks on them. They don't look like any wrestlers we've seen here before.
I'm not liking their chances here in this match.
I gotta say, this has got to be a setup here by Prince Haakon. What a bombshell. Prince Haakon will be involved with these Iraqi Butchers. I guess his father funded him the money to bring them to ECPW, and now they're going to do his bidding. And these Avengers, I don't even know why they're in the ring. They don't look like any trained wrestlers whatsoever.
Right away, right off Jump Street. This one Avenger in the mask.
I mean, this is very difficult to try to call because I don't even know if these are wrestlers out there with the Iraqi Butchers.
Well, that's a good point.
I'd have to say these are just a couple of guys they found in the parking lot. Prince Haakon gave him a few bucks and put a mask on him and say, "Hey, go out there," and they just showcase what these animals are capable of doing.
Very good point, Gino. I mean, this guy's wearing a point beater, and the other guy's wearing looks like headpants. It doesn't even look like gear.
No, they don't even look like wrestlers. I mean, the Iraqi Butchers are brought here, and we know now by Prince Haakon for a reason, and that is to strike fear into the hearts of all of ECPW. And out to the outside, it's basically a 4-on-2 right now. And this is how this works: intimidation. That's how they work, and they come here and they intimidate the wrestlers, the fans, all the personnel, and just think they can do whatever they want.
Oh, that's right, Gino.
This is definitely not any competition for these two gentlemen. Just vicious kicks and punches, and this could have been over with already. Yeah, this was not a match. I wouldn't even call that a match, and I don't think those two were licensed wrestlers to be in that ring. This was just a massacre.
That it was, Gino. Yeah, the question remains, who in ECPW will step up to the plate to protect ECPW and combat these Iraqi Butchers, as they've been called.
Over dimensions and genres, older, amazing. I cleanse my damn chakras. Eat brains with yellowtail and Maine lobsters. Remain hot and imposters can't stop us. Unlocked eyes with Hollywood. If sick minds in your life, then it's probably good.
This match is a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the ECPW TV champion from the East Jersey State Prison, weighing in at 205 pounds, Crazy Ivan.
We're going to get to see a great matchup here.
Crazy Ivan getting ready to defend that television championship against the game changer, Aaron Bradley.
We saw a few weeks back that on Luck of the Draw, and the 2 out of 3 falls, Aaron Bradley got a fall over Crazy Ivan, took him to the 3rd fall, and really pushed him. And tonight he's going to get another opportunity at that TV title, but I don't want to take away from this. I mean, this has been an action-packed week. We saw the Iraqi Butchers obviously involved with Prince Haakon, and I don't know how many are in Haakon's army. I mean, we saw 3 of them tonight. We know for a fact there's at least another 1 or 2 out there with masks. they're part of his army. We also know that the Flows are going to be teaming up with Jay Santana on the 23rd of January to go against Team Shazam, which is Dan the Man, Kenny Bengal, and the newest member, which is Bad News Dillinger. So, I mean, we know we saw the Flows ask, you know, Jay Santana to be their partner. We're going to see a 6-man tag on the 23rd, and now you're going to see Crazy Ivan against the youngster Aaron Bradley. What a week this has been.
Not to mention that match you just spoke of. I'm definitely excited to see that match. Just as excited as I am to see this match here.
Well, you got to watch out with Crazy Ivan.
He's crazy, no doubt about it.
He's got that name for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And his opponent, the challenger,
anybody from Wild Way Prison gotta be out there.
The game changer, Aaron.
Like you said last time, the game changer, Aaron Bradley, came real close.
Oh yeah.
He was able to score a fall over Crazy Ivan in that best 2 out of 3 falls match, and we'll see what he's got here. And if he has what it takes to change the game in this match tonight.
Well, he is, you know, one of the leading contenders for Rookie of the Year.
That's right.
This youngster's been here, and he's been working hard, and you know what? The fans really taking a liking to him, and he's getting an opportunity tonight to go for the TV title.
Oh, that's right. He's in the gym often. You know, you see him out on the road wrestling a lot. See what he's got here tonight against Crazy Ivan.
But yeah, Crazy Ivan is a tough customer. He's a seasoned veteran. He is, you know, former light heavyweight champion, former tag team champion, multiple time tag team, and you know, just he's held just about everything there is. Aaron Bradley's got to be careful getting in the ring. He's got his, he's a little bit nervous, I would say. Gotta tuck them laces in, kid. He's lucky that Crazy Ivan didn't attack him right there and leave him hang up to dry, you know?
He got let off.
And then you got the wild card on the outside, Doug DeVito. You know, he's going to stick his nose where it don't belong.
Well, that's for sure. You never know what's going to happen with Doug DeVito ringside.
He can't resist getting his hands on one of the guys. That's it. You never want to turn your back on Crazy Ivan.
Well, that's for sure. He's ain't dirty moving the book.
Oh, beautiful.
Aaron Bradley was able to change it up on him. Give him a buckle. Ivan switching up reversal on here. Bradley ducking the line.
Nice baseball slide. But you got to follow it up with something.
Another head buckle right there by Bradley. Let's go into the next turnbuckle here. What's he got?
Crazy Ivan is a master at suckering you into his kind of match. Getting you out of your game plan, as it will.
Whoa.
Nice double axe handle. I mean, you got to stay focused. You got to be disciplined. If you have an opportunity to go against Crazy Ivan, you got to stay on course.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Oh.
Perpetual motion. He's like the Energizer bunny out there, you know, on full speed ahead, you know, with about 10 cups of you know, espresso. He is just non-stop punishment.
Oh, yeah, he's vicious, that's for sure.
And he has no regard for his own body, let alone his opponent. Oh, right to the midsection.
Huge elbow off the top right there.
That's going to knock the wind out of him. Yeah.
Crazy Ivan not afraid to break the rules even if the referee is looking.
Yeah. He is one kind of, you know, you can say what you want about him. You like him, you don't like him. He's a tough competitor. He leaves it all in that ring.
Oh, man, he's just wailing away on Bradley here. Choking him out for the fans to see.
You got senior official out there, Scott Volk. He is, you know, the best referee in ECPW, and he's usually assigned all the title matches and the big important matches. And he's out there to make sure that this is, you know, going to be contested to the best of his ability.
Oh, yeah, he's going to make sure it's called right down the middle. I'm sure if he sees Doug DeVito getting involved, he knows what to do.
You know, poor Aaron Bradley got in here, really got jumped from the get-go. Hasn't even been able to really take off his tank top, his entrance gear.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Ivan, he won't even give him that chance. Like you said, I'm surprised he didn't attack him when he got caught in the turnbuckle. That's, you know, Crazy Ivan
will take advantage of everything. You know, listen, you don't get to survive in Jersey State prison like him and you know, survive in the world of professional wrestling without taking advantage of every little opportunity that's out there as he chokes the breath out of Aaron Bradley and stomping him. He just does not allow you a moment to catch your breath.
Oh, that's right. I actually was able to speak to Doug DeVito, and he told me that Crazy Ivan slept with a razor blade underneath his tongue. Anybody who does that has got to be off the wall.
Yeah, well, you know what? He is definitely crazy for a reason. And really, Bradley has not been able to mount much of an offense here. He's just been caught off guard and really hasn't been able to recover from the get-go.
Oh, wow. Crazy Ivan, another stiff punch to the face.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy about Ivan. You know, he comes straight forward right at you. He's got one speed, and that's straightforward ahead. And Aaron Bradley really has to do something, or else this is going to be a quick night, and it's not going to be a win for him.
Ivan just pounding away, choking away at Aaron Bradley here. The fans definitely not liking what they're seeing here. Ivan got caught up there.
Well, there's that break that you need, kid. Now he's got to capitalize on this opportunity. He's got to follow it up with something. You know, Ivan made a rare mistake. You cannot let him get away with it without following it up. Otherwise, you're going to have, again, a very long, long night.
I think Ivan got a little bit too comfortable there. Oh! Missile dropkick off the top rope by Aaron Bradley.
And that took Ivan right out the ring.
Aaron Bradley trying to regain his composure here.
He still really hasn't gotten back to full strength yet. I mean, little by little, but you know, Ivan took a lot out of him in the beginning.
Oh, you got that right, Gino.
Oh, look at DeVito trying to help Ivan up.
DeVito helping Ivan back up into the ring. So he's getting counted out there. No.
You know, you can't trust that DeVito. Can't turn your back at him. Oh, he just glancing blow there. Ivan just throwing punches at the kid's face, not even giving an opportunity to get up.
Oh, Aaron Bradley was able to counter there.
Well, he does have a lot of heart. Aaron Bradley.
And again, with another punch by Bradley. Set him off the ropes here. Oh, what a float over neck breaker by Crazy Ivan.
You know, a great move there by Crazy Ivan. You know,
you see him put away people with that move plenty of times.
Tough competitor. Out of nowhere, just when you think you got him, he hits you with a move.
So there you go. There's Crazy Ivan again. He could have finished that match right there off that maneuver, but he wants to inflict more punishment on the kid. Oh, that's got to be it. He's just wailing away on him. There's a lot of heart in this Aaron Bradley.
He doesn't quit, right? And he's taking a beating. Let's face it, folks. Aaron Bradley's he's got the short end of the stick tonight, and Ivan is just been really all over from the get-go. And again, you get that opportunity, you got to follow it up.
And that rolling clothesline by Aaron Bradley, followed by
nice. These guys have been going at it since the beginning, and it's pretty long match so far. And then Bradley's got to make a little bit more of an offensive comeback.
Crazy Ivan, he ain't get pinned that easy. Oh, another one.
Oklahoma roll. Could that be enough? Bradley using that amateur background that he has, and
see a little fire getting a second win here. Like I said, that amateur background. Aaron Bradley. Oh, 2 count for the game changer here.
Oh, went for the drop kick.
Ivan knew.
He well scouted. I mean, these guys wrestled a few weeks back, 2 out of 3 falls. Ivan does his homework. He knows this guy. DeVito, countless hours with the tape, studying his opponents. His guys are going to be wrestling on film. He knows what they're going to be doing. And, you know, you can't take this kid, Aaron Bradley, lightly, though. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of desire. He won't give up, won't quit. But, you know, Ivan is just a very, very tough competitor.
That's right, Gino. No.
Sunset flip. Is that enough?
2. Ivan kick it out, 2. Game changer. Go for that drop kick.
Oh, nice one. Very well placed.
Right in the money.
That may be enough. That may have knocked Ivan out.
Can he do it?
Can he cover him?
1, 2. Oh, and Crazy Ivan able to kick out again at 2.
Barely got his shoulder up. That was a beautiful drop kick right on the chin. Bradley now starting to fire up a little bit. The tide's starting to turn. Atomic knee drop. Big elbow. He's got Ivan
some forearm smashes there. And oh, a big spine buster by Crazy Ivan. Followed by a senton splash. And oh, that's gotta be it. Oh.
Did he get him? I think that was only a 2 count, Frank.
You know what? I don't know if he got it. Right the last.
The 10-minute time limit's expired.
Well, that's right. It was a 10-minute time limit match here.
Wow, that was very close.
And Ivan just booting the kid out of the ring.
Oh, and you know, it was a great contest. And Ivan holds on to the belt, but I gotta say, somewhere down the road, Aaron Bradley's got to get a rematch for going the distance with the champ.
Definitely.
I mean, that's like the Rocky movie right there.
Oh yeah.
Kid out of nowhere gets an opportunity, goes the distance. He's got to get a rematch, and Ivan's gone berserk.
Last month, I had you beat. You stole one, Ivan. You stole it. Everyone saw it. This month I went the distance. You couldn't keep me down. You couldn't... You couldn't keep my shoulders down for the 3 count. And I'll tell you what, I'm fighting with every inch of my body. Next month, same place, I'm coming back even stronger. Ivan, look at me when I say this. I'm still standing. You don't have me beat. You can't beat me. It's game on, Ivan. I'm still here. You're not beating me, Ivan. Game time!